Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this beginner Ashtanga class. Today we're going to take a look at headstand, Shirshasana position. Headstand was one of the most difficult asanas for me when I first started practicing. I toppled over every day, persistently and consistently for almost a year, and I want to make sure you have the tools to really unlock your headstand practice and also to refine your headstand practice if Shirshasana is something you're already practicing. The first thing to work on in any inversion is your foundation. The foundation of headstand is your shoulders. My teacher, Patabi Joyce, always said headstand means strong shoulders. So let's figure out what those strong shoulders are all about. Come on over onto your hands and knees, and then let's begin to work with some scapula push-ups so that we can really understand how to stabilize the shoulders. So let's exhale, move down and little forward, and then inhale, back and away. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and away. We'll do 2 more times. Down and little forward, back and away. 1 more, and then keep the retracted position where your shoulders move a little forward, drawing the navel in, and make sure that that sucking in goes all the way down to the lower abdomen, and we'll hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now move your weight back to the knees. Exhale, place the elbows on the ground, and then check your distance. This is important when we're working on headstand. We check our distance, make sure that you can hold onto your elbows, reach your hands forward, interlace the fingers. We'll do an open palm headstand, and then I want you to drop the head down. When you drop the head down, look at the knees. Then we'll work on that same retraction and protraction, except now, when you retract and move forward, your head will touch the ground. And when you protract and move away, your head comes off the ground. Let's do that 2 more times. Go down, a little forward, and then back and away. Let's go down and a little forward and back and away. This time when you go down, I want you to keep the integrity of the shoulders and make sure that you're not dumping weight into your head. If you dump weight into the head, you lose the whole shoulder girdle. So you press, come back, and then again, we'll just lightly touch the head down. And now let's test our strength. As you root down into the elbows, we're going to curl one toe and curl the other toe. And I want you to step back and just see how it feels to bear a little bit of weight in the shoulders. Let's hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 knee down, the other knee down. Let's bring it all the way down. Child's pose just for a moment. All right, let's take the hands shoulder width apart, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Take downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's walk. Let's do a half downward dog and just work on our flexibility. Release your hands, and we'll stay here for 5 breaths. We'll hold for 1, 2, easy forward fold, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's see if we can put all that together in a headstand. So step back, exhale, knees down, elbows down, check your distance, interlace the fingers. Top of the head down, right? Make sure that you keep the engagement of the shoulders, your deltoids are on, shoulders stay away from the ears. Then engage with the lower abdomen and inhale. Come into your headstand, prepare. We'll hold that for 5 breaths. So we have 1. Coming onto the tips of your toes. 2, if you feel you're losing it in the shoulder girdle, take a few steps back with your feet. 3, 4, keep the integrity of the arms. And 5, bend 1 knee and hold it there, keeping your knees together. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1 foot down, the other foot comes up. 1, feel where your hips are in space, and start to feel your hips moving up and forward. 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's see if we can do both feet. Oh my goodness. All right, you might need a little jump. Press into the shoulders, and then inhale, hips forward and up. Bend the knees, keep them up there. So this is our first headstand position. We'll hold it for 1, 2, 3, feel where your hips are. Keep the shoulders nice and stable. 4, you can either come on down, or if you're comfortable, let's see if we can extend the legs into headstand. Nice and slow. Hold through the shoulders, keep your eyes open. And we have 1, 2, find the center line. 3, 4,
5. You can stay up there. If you notice that the lower back is kind of taking your headstand, you want to suck the navel in and again find that line. We're going to come down in the same way. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Send one leg down, the other leg down. Step the feet back, knees down. Child's pose. We can leave the hands forward and we'll hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's walk the knees forward, cross your feet, and come on down to seated. Headstand is an important part of the practice. Eventually, we're going to hold for somewhere around 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, something between 30 and 50 breaths in headstand. We want to build up to that slowly and consistently. Remember that the foundation of headstand is your shoulders. So we're working shoulder strength, and then body awareness or proprioception, the ability of your body to feel where it is in space. And so we're trying to find the center line of your hips, your torso, and your head, all stacked along that center line orientation. And if you really work this technique of building the foundation and then stacking the hips, then you'll be able to find that line more easily. Don't worry about if you're not up yet. Just work on the foundational strength in the shoulders, and I promise that over time, when you have the strength and you have the body awareness, then the up will happen all by itself. So keep working on your headstand. If you want to go deeper into your headstand practice and your Ashtanga yoga practice, I'd love for you to join me on omstars.com, which is my online channel where I'll be able to give you live interactive feedback on everything that's about your practice. So I hope you found this headstand breakdown useful and that you find your balance and your center line in headstand really soon. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love.